In our latest research, we revealed a huge discrepancy between how IT decision makers and Gen Z view the value of younger workers. How do you think businesses and education can encourage the next generation to have more confidence in their value to tech?
From my experience, tech wasn't really spoken about in schools, college, something that I ventured into quite late in life. And I think just talking about the different pathways, the different roles and what you can do in tech from the early ages, even like primary school. Yeah, we did ICT and like IT and stuff, but it's so different to like the coding world and like the design world and all that sort of stuff that doesn't really get touched on.
What appealed to you most about a career in tech?
Technology is very dynamic, it's always changing, there's always something new, and that excites me.
What 3 things would make a company stand out from other competition to you?
I think definitely where I am in my career is development. So developing your skills, if they offer training courses or they are really big on pushing you forward, that would make them really attractive to me. And also like the type of products that they develop and the work that they do as well, and whether that interests me or is that something I want to be part of.
What tips would you give companies looking to target young tech talent?
Advertise your jobs in places where that demographic would be. So social media, definitely. When I was looking for roles as a UX designer, a lot of companies still have this want for experience that young people wouldn't actually it wouldn't be possible for them to have like a whole 5 years experience and still be like under the age of like 23, 24. It's not like, when do they have this time to learn the skill and have that much experience? Companies just understanding where that person would be, what they would have, and adding that to the job spec would make it feel less intimidating for those people to apply for those roles.
What do you think employers can do to show that they are genuinely supporting their employees?
Doing like well-being checks with their employees, see how they feel. It's one thing I do like about where I work is they have like this like bot in our like teams. Tuesdays and Thursdays you have to type in how you feel, how you really feel, things you're working on, and if you need help with anything. And it's just nice to have that with your team. At the end of the week we do like a weekly review where we would like fill in this form and how we feel. Do we feel sad? It's like a ratings test, so like how would you rate this week and all that sort of stuff, and then go through it with your manager. Just companies also just understanding that people are human. You have good days, bad days. Unlike other sectors, I feel like tech doesn't have as many biases with age, for example. Some sectors, when you're younger, people don't really want to listen to you, they don't think that you know enough. So I feel like tech, they understand that, okay, young people have something to say, they may have something to share, and maybe young people actually might have something that we need from them. Maybe they've spotted a new trend, or maybe they spotted something new, or they have this crazy new idea that we can really go with.
What importance does diversity, inclusion and equality in the workplace hold to you?
It's very important, because it would be nice to be somewhere where you can not always feel like the other or so different. I don't necessarily need to see other people that look like me, but it is nice to just feel, comfortable with like different people, different types of people. And I think it also benefits the work as well. When you are designing something, I think there should be different people from multiple different types of backgrounds, because you can get different perspectives. We have been introduced to tech like really, really early on in our lives, and tech is a big part of our lives. And I just feel like we couldn't even live without some of the things that we have, as opposed to the generations before us who have experienced life without all these things. Because we have grown up on all these things, I feel like we also can develop these things even greater, because it's like, oh, these are like the bare bones to us. We can go and do way more, and that is what we can bring to the tech world.
CWJobs, the home for tech jobs.